Good evening. I hope all is well. We're here at Provine High School. Just letting you know we are waiting on the referees. It's a 5 o'clock start, and I guess the refs didn't get the memo, and so they will be here shortly. So just wanted to let you know. Make sure that you come on and get my chatters going. Provine, Vicksburg, but we will be starting here when the referees come in. So it will be we'll be starting here probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Appreciate you, and we'll be right back. Testing. Yeah, that's good. That's good observation, Mr. Steptoe. I did turn the sound off. I did turn it off, but now I'm turning it back on. We'll be getting ready to get going here. Can you hear me now?
Hey, Provine, if I need some help with these guys, I'm gonna call you over here.
Let me know if you can hear me.
If I need some help with these guys.
Welcome to the district championship. I'm Eric Vaughn, aka EV the Geeker, aka Coach EV. And welcome to Provine High School. We are have the Lady Gators of Vicksburg versus the Lady Rams of Provine. This is not a win or go home. This is a win and advance. Both teams will be playing in the playoffs, but it's always good to get a championship. You can be that #1 seed in the playoffs. On paper, Vicksburg, you can argue, is the favorite, but it's the playoffs, so you never know what will happen here. What can happen here tonight. So I'm excited to be here. Hopefully you are. Thank you guys for coming in. I see Frostbite Entertainment with Vicksburg. I see Marquise. It looks like Steptoe with Vicksburg. All right, baby. It looks like I see Kim Dent in the house. LaQuasia Robinson. Spentravian Johnson. Welcome. And so be very interesting to see the referees are here and in effect. There will be another game after this. It will be the Callaway, #1 Callaway Chargers versus the upset-minded Vicksburg Gators. That is going to be a good one. Two good boys teams will be playing after this one. And so, I'm excited. It's going to be a great day of basketball. And alongside of me today are two legends. And to my left will be the legend Richard Myers, and to my right will be Charles Wansley, a.k.a. the Chuckster.
He said, we'll do. So you can't get mad at my man. You got to move it out.
Oh, yeah, it's all right. It's about 15 out there. That's 5, 18. Well, I mean, I get out there for 30. I'm going to get clean.
Okay. So I told John, they're going to probably no late. They're going to be about 5:30 on the regular night. So, we won't be that late.
Sorry, computer.
But it ain't bad right now because we're just trying to beat the weather.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, get them back on the road.
Tonight's starting lineups will be for Vicksburg. We have Janae Collenberg, number 2, number 12, Janiah Caples, number 15, Socorro Knight, number 20, Destiny Sims, and number 24, number 24, Layla Carter. For Provine, we have number 25, Kyra Jefferson, number 5, Chastity Woodard, number 13, Aaliyah Brent, number 4, Amanda Walker, and the senior, the star, Maisha Scott. And we welcome in Richard Myers, the legend. How you doing, Richard?
I'm doing great, EV. Doing great. Looking forward to a good district contest this afternoon.
All right, here we go. We got the tip, and it goes to Provine. Gets it inside, and the turnover right away. Here comes Sims, kicks it ahead to Collenberg, and they're off to the races. Over to Sims. No, Collenberg. There's Collenberg right there. Tries to go in, and right away we have our first travel of the evening. And here is a turnover. Woodard over to Maisha, 5-foot jumper. No, she get big time rebound there, and kick out to Jefferson. Another big time rebound by number 13. That's Aaliyah Brent with 2 big time physical rebounds there. She just went up and ripped that thing down.
Yeah, that's a plus for Provine to be getting offensive rebounds. Normally, you can count on Maisha Scott to do the rebounding, but Aaliyah did a great job right there and got some second chance shots at the bucket for Provine.
Here's Caples. She's more than capable. Kicking it over to Sims, taking a jumper. She misses it. Scott with a rebound. She is definitely on. She has missed double-double. Here comes Woodard. Penetrate kick. Amanda Walker. Travel. I guess I could go.
Yeah, I was kind of watching her. She did shuffle her feet
she did? Okay.
as soon as she caught the basketball. But still, that was a great shot by Amanda.
Yeah, you had a better angle than we did.
Yeah, you definitely had a better. He definitely had a better angle than us. Yeah. Here is Caples. Janiah Caples kicks it over to Collenberg. She gets it blocked. Here's Maisha Scott with yet another rebound. She has 2 rebounds in 2 minutes. She's no question will get a double-double here tonight. Woodard gets from behind.
Thought they were going to play out the glass.
To my right today, we welcome in the Chuckster. What up, Chuckster?
Hey, how's it going, Evie?
All right. I see you got a lot of energy here today.
I do, man. Anytime those JPS schools on the court, man, you feel good.
Chastity Woodard is looking for her offense early for Provine for the Lady Rams. That's going to be a plus for them if she can, get a couple of buckets and they don't have to depend on Maisha so heavily.
Woodard makes the second one to get for Provine to grab their first lead at 1-0, 6:39 left. Here comes Vicksburg. Destiny Sim with a nice push, and she gets fouled, and they're going to go 2 fouls here. Veteran crew here today. We'll get their names maybe a little later. A lot of time, the veteran crew.
Veteran crew.
Yeah. Paul Hemphill, hello from Florida. Hopefully it won't go off in the last quarter as well.
Hemphill will be checking in.
He's there he's like there, that. Man. Yeah, he's a 833 alumni.
Yeah.
Alumnus. Sims.
Tell them that we think we'll be at Lanier on Tuesday. Lanier boys play Tuesday at Lanier.
We're looking at you. You hear that, Mr. Hemphill? He can hear you. Chuck,
okay.
By the way.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you're on the air. You're live, Chuck. Yeah. Here comes Shakora Knight, the senior, and she dribbles it out of bounds. And good hustle by Woodard. Shakora Knight is a physical, imposing, even though she's not the tallest, she is their physical enforcer. Destiny Sims. Corey Knight over to Layla Walker for 3. No, we have our first air ball. Destiny Sims with a rebound, and she throws it away.
For Vicksburg, that's the shot that you want. You want to get Carter with that baseline jump shot. She can hit that shot. She's got nice form, squared up. Just shot it a little long.
Carter is Mississippi Play Sports #3 ranked sophomore in the state. Already has some D1 interest.
That's 20.
Number 24. Getting ready to miss
right there.
Yeah. Runs down the ball, kicks it. Caples. Here's Carter. Again, we have a lot of energy, just not a lot of scoring yet.
Yeah, Provine's doing a good job right now keeping this good athletic Vicksburg Missy Gator team from scoring.
Yeah, first place. First place is on the line here for playoff seeding next week. There's a tough angle to get it in, and there's a trap. There's Collenberg finds Shakora Knight, who volleyballs it out to Caples with the first I tray you of the game. I'm Janiah Caples.
Yeah, that's what you call the hockey assist from Shakora Knight. That was a great pass by her.
Here's the trap. They find Walker, and she gets the first I lay you of the game. I'm Amanda Walker.
Now, Provine needs to try to match them basket for basket. You can't let this athletic Missy Gator team get out front.
And there is our second air ball of the day. Here comes Woodard, kicks it ahead to Brent. Brent throws it up, no. Correct. And here comes Shakora Knight with the push. She just runs over Brent. I mean, she's just a physical guard. She's a guard, linebacker type guard. Really just she's tough. I love her toughness. Here's Caples. Nice pass inside. Walker turns into block. Maisha Scott, who properly blocks it. Here's Jefferson.
Big shot.
Scott from 15 feet. No. Gets almost. Yep, she's physical. Maisha Scott on her way to East Central. And the East Central coaches are here today to support her.
Maisha has a lot of basketball intangibles. She just seems to see plays that other players can't see. She anticipates very well, and she has a motor that's nonstop.
Yeah, her best basketball is ahead of her. When she learns to add the skill set with it, she's going to be really good. Carter with the little 3-footer.
Terrible close at that time.
For her first basket. 5-3 is the score in favor of Vicksburg, who unbelievably is the home team on the scoreboard in Provine's gym.
Yeah, they're the number 1 seed in the district, so that's why they're a home team.
Tough pass by Caples, threw it just a little high.
You know, Provine's guards defensively they're going to have to keep Vicksburg out of the lane.
Here's Woodard, guarded by Destiny Sims, who's trying to pick her pocket.
Now, that's a lot of hand checking up top.
Yeah, it is.
They don't see it, though, so we can't complain right now.
Caples with a nice bounce pass to Destiny Sims for the ILAU.
Yeah, great pass. So much athleticism from Vicksburg. Provine's got to watch out here. They can get behind if they don't start to get some good transition defense.
7-3 is the score. 3:18. Woodard goes all the way to the basket, and she is called. Somebody's called for a foul, and that foul is on Destiny Sims, and it may be her second. And that could be trouble for Vicksburg if it is. But if the coach is not making a move, I don't know. A lot of coaches have a different mindset than me. With 2 fouls, I'm sprinting to get somebody off the bench.
Especially in the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm getting you out the game so quick. It is. Hits almost a turnover, Brent. They just run into her, and the foul is on Layla Carter.
Her elbow has to be hurting.
Yeah.
Vicksburg's going to pressure you now. They're going to pressure you all over the floor.
The coach is looking for the travel over here, and I don't know what. I don't know what he saw. I didn't see a travel.
All that contact. Good deal.
Yeah.
We got to do a better job of getting that ball in bound.
Here's Woodard, throws it up, and the over-the-back call is on Amanda Walker.
Provine's struggling right now offensively. They got to find a way to get that ball inside to Maisha Scott.
First substitution of the game into the for Provine, Noah Moore, 5'9" sophomore. Score Knight.
That's all right.
Drive baseline off of Maisha Scott's foot.
You saw that?
I did.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to help you out.
Okay.
Destiny Sims over to Caples from the top of the key. Missed it. And it stays here.
Amanda Walker has to get inside position and box out and not allow Vicksburg to get second chance opportunities.
Amanda Walker, the 5'11" sophomore. I don't know how that she expected to score that jump ball, and it goes to Provine. 7-3, 2:47 left. Here is Woodard.
Vicksburg in 2-1-2, 3-quarter court press.
And here's the steal. Vicksburg, nice pass ahead, just a little far, and Woodard knocks it out of bounds. Vicksburg's looking to run. They will push the ball ahead. I like the thought process. They're just throwing some errant passes, but they are trying to, really push the basketball. And Maisha Scott with the breakaway. I lay you. I'm Maisha Scott.
Yeah, that's the instincts that I was talking about that Maisha has. She got out up top in the passing lane to get that steal.
Hollenberg with the miss.
Can't get that foul.
And no question, there's a foul on Maisha Scott.
Yeah, just as I gave her some praise, she got a costly foul.
Here comes Brent back in the game. Sometimes, with players like Maisha Scott who plays so hard, they're going to get something like that.
Oh, no doubt.
The key is you want to get, you try to tell them don't get it early.
You don't want it right here.
And then when you do get it, like she gets it now, it's imperative that you don't foul again. And here comes Provine on the steal. Here comes Woodard all the way. I Euro step and I miss it.
She traveled. That not even in Europe was that not traveling.
No question. I agree with you. They missed it, but they didn't call it. So, into the ball game, number 23, Jaleesa Tyler for Vicksburg. 7-5 is your score. 1 1:48 remaining in the first.
Look, baby hurt. Number 13.
Aaliyah, my name is not Wayne. Brent is her name. The rebound, Layla Carter kicks it out to Collenberg, who just likes to shoot it. And here's Carter for three. No.
Come on.
Rebound, Amanda Walker. She just says, man, I'm getting rid of it. It's like a hot potato. Here comes a crossover by Maisha Scott. Kicks it over to number 12. She misses it. Scott gets the rebound, and she's fouled.
Yeah, good job by Maisha Scott.
Just think about what she just did right there. She rebound, pushed the ball. But think about if she had her ball handling under control. She could have really made a move and finished it.
With the left hand.
Yeah, I mean, when she gets that in her game, it's going to be really, really good. Ooh, almost an over and back there. Here's Brent looking. Kicks it over.
The thing about Maisha is she's getting better every year. Her game has improved. So her best basketball, as you said, Evie, is definitely ahead of her. And she works so hard. She wants to get better.
Woodard says, I'll pull up for three and I'll miss. Here comes Destiny Sims with the push. Kicks it over Sakura Knight. Good pass, Collenberg for three. Missed it. Rebound. Maisha Scott almost got a foul there. And here comes Brent. Good hustle. Brent like, I'm going to run over her. I see her there. I run her over anyway. No call. And we have 23 steals it. Layla Carter says, I wasn't throwing it to you. And 23, like I thought you were. And that's Jaleesa Tyler. And it stays here with Provine ball. 24 seconds left.
That was a lot of contact not to get a foul right there.
Yeah. I mean, if she didn't see her standing there and looked at her and just, I'm going to run you over. And the ref said, I'm not going to call it. What about you? Here comes Woodard, kicking it to Brent inside the Walker. And there's a travel. And it's good that he called the travel over there because Destiny Sims was going to pick up a foul. 13 seconds left.
Who was just in the scene?
Number 20.
Gardner.
Yeah, number 20. Arguably Vicksburg's best player. Sakura Knight. I like how now Sakura Knight did something that I like to see more kids do. She tapped herself. Like, that's my fault. You know, she didn't try to blame nobody else. Yeah. She didn't try to look at her like, who you throwing it to? She just said, that's my fault. And that's good to see from a senior. Woodard, no. 7-5 is your score after one. Vicksburg is up 2.
Entertaining basketball.
Yes, it is. We didn't score a lot, but we got a lot of stuff going on. And we'll be back with you right shortly. All right, we're back, second quarter, 7-5. It will be the Lady Rams basketball. Tonight's officials are Derek Everett, Derek McKinnis, and the legend Sean Woodson.
You got it.
Yeah, Sean Woodson is a former defensive back at Jackson State, Jim Hill High School product.
Nice lay.
The step-through lay is missed by Destiny Sims, but like you said, it looked good, just didn't go in the basket.
I think if we chin that ball, guys, we would not get so many hell balls after these defensive rebounds.
Yeah.
I just chin it, you know.
Chuck, I don't even know if people know what they know what chin the ball means. Shakur Knight for three.
They
looks
listen to display it every night that they don't know. Look, there it goes again.
There it is, the jump ball. They're getting in there, and it stays here. Like Chuck said.
I like the fact that Provine is getting in there and getting those rebounds and not allowing many offensive rebounds by Vicksburg.
Collenberg for three, no. She hustles, gets her own rebound, kicks it back out to Destiny Sims. Here's Sims on the drive. We go all the way to the basket. I missed the layup. Layla Carter says, I'll pick it up and I'll miss it too. Layla Carter gets the rebound again. Collenberg over to Shakur Knight, senior. Kicks it back to Collenberg. Collenberg sets it up, kicks it over to Knight, and Layla Carter in the corner looking. So right now they're just passing the ball around, trying to get the best shot possible. Layla Carter forces it in. And there is the ILAU from Jaleesa Tyler.
Yeah, I kept my eye on Jaleesa Tyler and Maisha Scott. They were really battling. Jaleesa was able to get some good positioning and get a bucket.
Maisha takes her time and she draws the foul. And the coach is like, oh no, but yes, it is a foul, coach.
It's a foul.
In 49 other states, that is a blocking foul. Here's Maisha Scott at the line to shoot two. Makes the first. Into ball game number 4 for Vicksburg. That's Kalia Bland. Maisha Scott knocks down a pair. Into the ball game number 12, Noah Moore replacing Maisha Scott. She will not be over there long.
Yeah. Provine's in good position right now, trailing only by 2. If they can hang around, they need to try and keep it as such and not let Vicksburg get on a run. Vicksburg can score in bunches.
Sims swings it over. That is a nice pass, Knight, to Layla Carter for the ILAU.
Provine's defense is up too high. Yeah, they just throw the ball right behind them.
Here's Amanda Walker. She puts it on the floor. Destiny Sims says, I'm going to take it from you if you keep dribbling. Woodard, pull-up jumper. No. Here's Knight with the rebound. They look to throw the outlet pass. Destiny Sims, the catch. ILAU and Destiny Sims, 13-7, and Maisha Scott is at the scorer's table.
Yeah, that's what I mean by Vicksburg scoring in bunches. Provine can't afford to turn the ball over.
Yep, and it is almost getting ready to be a tie.
They can't afford it, Richard, but they are.
And the jump ball is the best thing that happened to Provine at this moment, so it gives a stoppage of play so Maisha can get back in the game. And right now, I know Coach Stringfellow-Smith is thinking, I will not take Maisha Scott out again unless she is fouled completely out. That's right.
Or dead.
Right. And we don't want that. We don't want that. Layla Carter on the push for the layup. She traveled, no question. I can't believe that they didn't call that. But that basket is by the sophomore, Kalia Bland.
She took a couple of extra steps.
No doubt about it.
Get away with it.
Kyra Jefferson wide open, misses it. Maisha Scott does what she only does, goes and rebounds, crosses over and misses. Here comes Destiny Sims on the push. Ooh, I cross you. Kick it inside, nice pass. Layla Carter somehow gets it up, and Maisha Scott. And then there is the jump ball expert. I'm gonna have to start calling. She's gonna get a jump ball, and that's Jaleesa Tyler. Into the game is Janiyah Caples.
Yeah, Provine is just being out physical right now by Vicksburg.
And here on cue into the game, number 15, Jordan Johnson. Layla Carter drives. Here's the coordinate looking at it. Back to number 4, the sophomore. That is Khalil Bland with the IJU.
Yeah, good ball movement by Vicksburg to get Bland open.
And it has creeped out to a 10-point lead. 17-7 Vicksburg in the 1-3-1. And Leah Brent. Coach Troy Stewart wants all the travels that he can get. I mean, he is over there cheering for a travel. Here's Maisha Scott, and then he talked Derek McKinnis into calling one. Good job by Troy Stewart there.
Maisha's kind of pressing right now. She hadn't had many chances offensively. And when she gets her hand on the ball, she's pressing to try to score.
No question, a kick ball there. 4:07 left, 17-7 to score. Thank you for letting me know, Paul. Let me know if it's still buffering. And there is Layla Carter with the IJU.
Yeah, nice turnaround jumper by Layla Carter. You don't see many girls that can shoot a turnaround jumper like that.
Here's Woodard. Maisha Scott runs it now. Finds Woodard for 3. No. Good pass to Jordan Johnson for the ILAU. I'm Jordan Johnson.
Yeah. Anything Provine can get from Jordan, it's a plus.
19-9. Destiny Sims almost. If she's going to pick up a foul, she's just too aggressive right now, but she didn't. Here's Woodard. Kicks it ahead to Maisha Scott. 15-footer. Shoots at 16. Rebound Jordan Johnson, and I go back. I have 2 offensive rebounds in the game, and I lay you again. I'm Jordan Johnson. 19-11, 2:56 left.
Provine can get a stop right here.
Janiah Caples steps right into the ITRAU. I'm Janiah Caples.
Boy. How many of these young ladies came to your event? From Vicksburg.
Number 20, Destiny Sims, and number 24, Layla Carter.
20 and 24.
Destiny Sims won our best junior at the camp.
Number 20.
Number 20 did, yes. Here's the outlet, Caples. Oh, nice pass, and Bland couldn't handle it. And into the massive substitutions, 10, 14, and 0. Kiera James, Brittany Dent, and we don't have 10. I think that's Terry Boyd, though. I'm not sure. If somebody from Vicksburg can let me know, that'd be great. Here's Maisha.
That's Coach Jones from Grandor.
Which one?
I think that's is it 10? Yeah.
And what's her name?
Shania Johnson.
Sanaya Johnson. That's her, the 8th grader. Yep, there she is. They wrote it in. Number 10, an 8th grader.
That's Coach Johnson's granddaughter, not niece, granddaughter. That's Trey Johnson, another Jackson State product. That's his daughter.
Oh, that's Trey's daughter.
That's Trey's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Trey Johnson, my guy.
Yeah, that's Trey's daughter.
Getting the chance to see the daughter play. And Maisha knocks down the first. Knocks down the second. And back into the ball game. And I know those girls like why am I out of the game? Like,
Look
you just put me in the game for that?
It's a quick water break, that's all. At least you call your name.
Yeah.
There seems to be something going on at the scores table there. Sean Woodson got it squared away.
Kamani Ratliff. When you say yes, exactly, what do you guys mean? Here's Shakur Knight running right into the trap. Destiny Sims, another trap. Oh. And there is a foul call. And that foul is on Maisha Scott, her second. 146 left. And see, players ought to learn things. You know, this is just little nuances of the game. Amanda Walker should have raised her hand and said, no, that's on me. So I can save my star.
Yeah.
But they didn't, you know, nobody, you just have to be a student of the game to do that. If I'm Provine, I stay right there. I don't come out. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Man, they want you to come out. Matter of fact, I stay like that the whole quarter, next quarter. You know, I'm just trying to
13.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait till you. I'm trying to push. Man, I'm trying to get the game. There you go. Good job by the coach from Provine. And Brent, she's doing something that just let them stay there. Third foul.
Don't call it.
Now she has 4 fouls. And see, right there, I'm just be honest with you. That's a situation where now, when you go back and look at this, all the referees, and Richard, you may disagree with me because I know you're a referee, but the spirit of the rule is this. Now I'm gonna take time on this one because he played basketball. Maisha Scott was not mad at the official. She was frustrated at herself.
Yeah.
I really believe that. There's no reason to me to give her that tech.
I agree 100%.
Okay.
I agree 100%. And you know, you gotta know at what's actually going on in the game at that time.
And here's the thing. Now what you've done is you've taken out their best player. You have to know that that's their best player.
Exactly.
They're already down 22-13. All of these things, to me, has to be going through a referee's mind. Now you've pretty much taken their only chance of winning and it being a good game out. Now, again, that's not to say Maisha was all wrong, because people will see that play and they'll be like, nah, Evie, you tripping. But we're right here. We see it. And it wasn't that big of a deal.
And you give her the benefit of the doubt that she turned away from the official.
That's right. That's right.
But at the same time, you have to put some of the burden on Maisha herself.
I agree.
And knowing how important she is for her team.
Then put something on the coach that she's in the game.
What did I say about 2 fouls? What did I do, Joe?
Yeah, take them out.
How quick?
Back door.
And there's the layup by Janiyah Caples. And that just took a lot of that took a lot of
you sub that player out.
That's right.
You don't come up and engage them on defense.
We go home. What do we do, Joe?
We go to the halftime.
That's right. Just stay at home. Now it's 24-13.
You come out and make them play. You pick up your third foul. Then you get a tick. Now you got 1 foul to play 2 quarters. Tough
pass by Caples. Coach is not mad at her about it. It was just a little good idea, tough pass. Coach Juan Smith says he loved calling meaningless texts. But that was meaningful. Here comes Shakur Knight. 24-13, all the way to the basket, and she traveled, but they didn't call it. And here comes.
Then we got somebody that can't dribbling. I don't understand.
7 seconds left.
You let that clock run out, boy. We miss all of this.
Yeah, and here's the thing, no matter how we would try right now, Chuck, we can't replay the moment. It's gone and gone. It's past us. Layla Carter, 26-13 will be your score at halftime. So that'll be the score, and we'll come back here shortly. right, 26-13 is your score. We're back here. Richard, let me know what's your thoughts on how can Provine get back in this game without Maisha Scott?
It's going to be extremely hard. They're going to have to just play some all-over defense to try to keep Vicksburg from getting easy buckets. And they got to get back in transition. Vicksburg is just running out on them and get some easy baskets. Without Maisha, it's going to be extremely tough.
I would love to see Vicksburg start out in a 2-3 zone, and I would love for Vicksburg to hold the ball and make them come out of the zone, but I would love for Provine to just stay in the zone the whole time, and we don't see a basket. That's what I would do.
And they're doing quite the opposite. They're in a man-to-man.
And then Layla Carter goes all the way to the basket for the I lay you. Straight Layla Carter.
Little slice of turtle pie, bro.
Chuck, you're going to always find something great to eat there, buddy.
Always.
They're going to always look out for you. Here's Provine, 28-13. 15-point lead by Vicksburg, and a turnover. Here comes Layla Carter. Kicks it ahead to Destiny Sam with a nice pass. Oh, she's clipped by Brent, and she misses the shot, and she goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. The one thing you don't want if you're Vicksburg, you're going to win the basketball game here today, but you definitely don't want nobody getting injured.
No injuries. I want to say this, and I don't want to sound negative in saying it. But, you know, you always say when somebody's in the zone, the middle is always open. In theory.
Right.
Because we see here tonight, the middle is not open. And we keep going there. Right. And we keep going there. And we keep going there. And it's not benefiting us to go there.
They're playing more like a 3-2, and they have emphasis. They have put an emphasis on stopping the middle. So,
and we're still
exactly
trying
right.
to feed the middle.
All right.
And it's not working. And I see it game in, game out. That somebody told them the middle is open, and maybe at practice it is.
They ain't open here though.
But not out here tonight. The middle is not open.
Amanda Walker,
She never
back out
looked
to
at the
Woodard. Kyra Jefferson steps up and shoots a little mini floater. Here's Destiny Sims with the one-hand baseball pass. Caples with the pull-up. IJU. I'm Janiyah Caples. That's a nice little pull-up mid-range that you always like there, Chuck.
You know I like
Now, right now, what I'm doing, if I'm Provine, I know it would sound crazy. I'm trying to hold the ball for one shot. A trade.
That's it.
I trade you. I'm Chastity Woodard. Nice pass by Walker. They kick it ahead, and then for the I lay you is number 23, Jaleesa Tyler.
Yeah, Provine can't trade baskets. They can't trade baskets down 15 points.
No.
And here's why I say I would hold the ball, Chuck. I'm just trying to get Maisha Scott back in the game in the fourth quarter. So I don't care how ugly it looks. I don't care how big people are upset. I'm trying to win the game. And I know my best chance is with Maisha Scott. But Chastity Woodard says, no, Coach EV, I'm here too. I'm here. I'm Chastity Woodard. IJU.
Good ball movement by Provine to get an open shot for Chastity Woodard.
Copeland with the trying to get through, and she's called for, she goes to the line, she draws a foul.
But it could have been a what?
A no call or a charge.
Or a travel.
Or travel, absolutely, no question.
Because she squeezed through that.
That's right, nobody asked her to do that. Copeland knocks down the first one. Here comes Noah Moore. Two, yes, Copeland. Collenberg, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm calling her Copeland. Janai, I've called her that too. Janae Collenberg. Nobody from Vicksburg has even caught it. But Layla Carter gets it, and I goes all through the basket, and she says, I lay you.
Layla's just so athletic.
Yes, she is. She's very athletic. Here comes Woodard, and they turn it over, and it is Vicksburg ball.
Provine needs to try to put a couple of stops together back to back.
Yes, they do. And here's Layla Carter. She tries to pass it, and she turns it. No, they don't turn it over. Collenberg loses it. Here comes Woodard. Back to Collenberg. Turns around, misses. And she's out of bounds. 37-18 is your score. 4:58 left.
Now that's a turnover there for the Lady Rams. If they could get a couple of more, they could get back in it.
Into the ball game, number 14, a freshman, Kiara James. Woodard, pull-up jumper, no. Rebound, Jordan Johnson, no. Rebound, Jordan, ooh, you're not going to take it from Jordan Johnson. 4:46 left, 37-18. Woodard on the floor. That's Jaleesa Tyler with yet another tie-up.
Jaleesa really aggressive going after the basketball. She's gotten about 3 or 4 tie-ups in today's game.
She goes from Jaleesa Tyler to Jaleesa tie-up. Here's Caples on the push, looking ahead. Kiara James looking. Back to Caples. Skip pass over to Collenberg. Janae loses it. And it just goes right back into Vicksburg's hands. I mean, you just go ahead, Chuck.
Wasn't there a Caples down at Warren Central maybe some years back?
Caples?
I think it was a Caples. She may have been at Warren Central though. Was pretty good. You know, just with those last names in the same area.
Right.
And because I think that other one could really play.
You know, that Vicksburg Warren area, Warren County area, man, they have produced a lot of great players.
Yep. I won't get it down there on that one.
Here is Caples. The hesitation. No, I turn it over. Here's Woodard. And there's a foul by Collenberg.
You know, speaking of great players from the Vicksburg Warren County area, I'm reminded of Jackie Martin from Warren Central.
A.K.A. Jackie Graham.
Jackie could do it. Jackie was
Wife
one of the greats.
Graham.
She could play, huh?
One of the greats.
Bradford get it. She's the head coach down there.
Behind, yeah. Here's Woodard. Pull-up jumper. I'm Chastity Woodard.
Chastity's trying to keep Provine in a little contention.
In her own, by herself. Here's Collenberg.
Nope.
I'm Janae Collenberg.
You know, Vicksburg has a lot of depth. They got a good nucleus there. I look for them to make a good run in the playoffs this year.
And then they say their best player transferred to private school in the area. Porter's Chapel, yeah.
And Brent with the I lay you.
That's an excellent play by Provine. You could see that one being set up.
40-22, but like you said earlier, you can't trade baskets. Collenberg for 3, she can get warm, but rebound, a hammer. Kiara James with the rebound, she's hammered. 40 to 22, 2:46 remaining.
Right. And how long do you let Maisha sit?
Fourth quarter. She does not come back to the floor.
But by that time, is the game too far out of hand?
It was out of hand at halftime.
So why not play her now?
I'm just
Then you won't have it all. Well,
Yeah,
it don't matter.
I mean,
Player.
it's, you know, if I leave her over there, we continue to get farther behind. If I put her in, I stand a chance of her fouling out. So it's kind of, you know, what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, at this point, 2:46, you've left her this long, you might as well give her a full 8 minutes.
Full 8.
Yeah, full 8.
Why not give her a full 10 minutes and 46 seconds?
That's a good point, Richard.
You know, I'm always the devil's advocate. You
I see
know,
what you're
I mean, we're 18 points down. If she continues to sit, we get down farther.
And her coming back at the end is not going to help.
Yeah,
so.
and if she gets in now, we may stand a chance to make a little run at this thing. I'll take the chance of trying to make a run as opposed to
And then
sitting
she
there.
fouls out, she foul out anyway. Yeah, so I see what y'all.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get beat, I'm gonna go down swinging.
I see what y'all.
Kiara James misses the first one. James misses the second, makes the second one.
Everybody getting the live stream announcers from DAP. The Callaway Chargers have made their entrance.
Here's Layla Carter with the push, looking ahead, like the fact that she's pushed the ball ahead. Here's Collenberg.
Yeah, they're very unselfish. They're always looking ahead and they pass the basketball.
Layla Carter with the catch and the lay. I'm Layla Carter.
And I'm athletic.
I got Layla unofficially with 14 points.
Here's Brent. And I rip you. Kiara James with the left hand tried to lay it there with the left. The ref is looking for a foul. He realizes, you know what, I'm up 22 and I'm going to win.
Chill out.
Yes. Kiara James with the dribble, the freshman. Nice turnaround, and she gets it blocked by Amanda Walker, but that's a good move. Makes Woodard picks it up. Kyra Jefferson just throws it away, and she gets it back. Here's Woodard, drives, one dribble, passes. More like she's playing volleyball and does not make the basket. She kicks it ahead. Layla Carter kicks it ahead to number 4, Kalia Bland for the I Lay You. The assist goes to Layla Carter.
You know, even with a couple of reserve players in the game now for Vicksburg, there's still no letting up. You can tell they spent a lot of time in the gym.
Carter with yet another rebound. Goes all the way, and then nice drawing the defense. Bland with another layup and another assist by Layla Carter. And that is what you call what is that called, Chuck? Double dribble. Into the ball game, number 1, a freshman, Rodriana Hall. (47-22). Here comes Bland. 48 seconds left. Also into the game, number 11, Terry Boyd, a freshman. Bland, and also number 5, Nadeja Smith. Kiara James, and she draws a foul.
Yeah, I like the fact that Coach Stewart is getting some of his younger players some playing time in a district championship game like this. That's big for them.
Yeah, it is. Here's Kiara James at the line to shoot 2. Nice looking form there. She knocks it down.
You say Kiara's a freshman.
Callaway boys play Vicksburg boys next. Kiara James knocks down both. Here's the future of Vicksburg on the floor right now. 49-22. Brent with the left hand. I lay you. I'm going to lay up Brent. That looked really nice there.
Yeah, Lydia's a good-looking sophomore for the Provine Lady Rams.
In the corner, she shoots it and airballs it. That's number 5, not Nadeja Smith. Woodard, no. 49-24 is your score after 3, and we will be right back. Model. Yeah. And we're back to live action. Here is Provine. Maisha Scott back in. Goes up and draws a foul. 49-24. Maisha, you know, if you weren't here earlier, picked up 4 fouls in the first half, and we were just discussing, which a good discussion with Sean Woodson on why they had to call the tech, and you know, and I understand, and I think all of us understand why that they had to call the tech. We just don't agree with it. You know, the ball bounced up high, and but anyway, here comes Maisha Scott. She knocks down both, and Provine is saying, "No, we finna press." I like how both refs got up and told the
he pointed the wrong way.
Yeah.
Even after he changed the call, he pointed in the wrong direction.
Coach Stewart really gets excited.
He's something else.
Yeah.
And he was a long-time assistant to the legend Deli Roberts.
Oh, was he?
So
Okay.
he probably sat on the bench with him for 20 years.
Okay.
And one guy got the head coaching of the boys, and he got the girl. Both of them were long-time assistants at Vicksburg, though, under Deli Roberts.
That tray ball was by number 5, Deja Smith.
Sometimes I think you just got to know the moment of the game as opposed to how you react to certain situations. We were just talking about Coach Stewart over there getting upset at the officials about making the wrong call. Well, Coach, at that point, you're up 26 points. It's the fourth quarter. Is that one call going to make a difference? Don't get me wrong. I want the officials to get it right, but do I get so demonstrative about a call when I'm up 26 points?
No.
All right.
Kind of laughed that one off.
Yeah, the score is 52-27. Vicksburg is the home team because they are the number 1 team, the number 1 seed. And here comes Layla Carter all the way to the basket. Great penetrating kick over to Collenberg. Collenberg runs it down. Carter with a beautiful looking 15.
That looked good.
Yes, it did. I am Layla Carter, and I will be sitting over here with Coach EV for the Geeker Player of the Game if I keep doing that.
Layla's just a baller.
Yes, she is. There's a reason. Tonight she's playing like the number 3 player in the state.
But she is?
That's what Mississippi Play Sports have her ranked as a sophomore. The number 3 2023 player, and tonight she's looking like it. Only a sophomore. Oh, I cross you over. I kick it. Sakura Knight, the senior, kicks it back to Layla Carter. Good block by Amanda Walker. And
hey, number 2 is a player.
Yeah, she's a hustler.
See, on a team like Provine, everybody but Maisha should be playing like 2. Strap a helmet on, some shoulder pads, and get out.
That's a foul. It's an easy call on Layla Carter. Here's Woodard. Leah Brent taking it out, kicks it over to Woodard. Layla Carter gets a hand on it.
She's touching balls.
Yeah, she's done a lot here tonight. She's got assists, she's got steals, she got points, she got
rebounds,
she got braids. I mean, she got everything. Maisha Scott goes in and she's fouled again. And here's the thing right now, where if I'm Vicksburg, again, this is what I'm talking about. Knowing the game, I'm going to let her score that, because I'm not going to just stop the game, just foul every time. I'm winning the game. I didn't play defense, so I'm just going to let her go ahead and get that one instead of getting a foul every time. See, like right now, one of the things, they're walking off the court right now. I can't stand that. When you get the timeout, you need to run off the court.
A lot of coaches demand that.
It tricked me. You ain't got to sprint, but you got to at least do this to pump your arm.
Pump your arm. You can be walking.
Yeah, you can be walking, but you got to give me a nice.
Let me see them all.
Yeah, I got to see that.
I feel.
Yeah, I tell you another thing too. During any timeout, and I'm coaching, I want all of my players up around the huddle. See, because what I'm telling them, you need to know. If I sub you in the game, you need to know what I just told them, so you'll know exactly the position to go in when you get in the game. So none of my rest of my team sitting down. What if I sub you in now and we're in a certain type of offense?
And I got to explain it to you.
Right. You didn't hear that. So you go out on the floor, you're lost.
Yeah, it's important that everybody get engaged in everything that we do. There's no question about that. I'm in total agreement with you. Now, I'm not one of these ones when the player comes out the game, everybody got to stand up. I'm not with that.
Well, that's just some little idiosyncrasies, some people like, some like it, some don't. Any kind of engagement, player-wise, I like that. Anything that we can get the players themselves engaged, I like that.
Carter kicks it over. Maisha Scott just comes in and says, no, I'll take the rebound. Here comes Woodard. Oh, nice little pass.
I heard skiing.
Yeah.
I heard skiing. I heard skiing now.
And it's funny, the trainer is over there.
You know who that is? Cat almost got kicked out of Jackson State game one night. We were in New Orleans with Jackson State.
He is.
The ref said, one more word out of you and you're out of here. So, yeah, she gets into it. She's very animated. You don't remember when she was Jackson State trying to do it?
Oh, yeah. I know Richie does. She's been around a lot.
I mean, she is into it like she's a coach over there. And she's the trainer.
Now, Evie,
she's the trainer.
Evie and Chuck, what about this strategy right here? Provine pulling everybody off the free throw line.
I don't agree with that.
You're down 24 points. Okay, that was just on the first shot. I see.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm telling you about me.
Collenberg. Knight. There's Destiny Sims for 3. I tray you. I'm Destiny Sims. Carter doesn't get it. Woodard still nice pass to Amanda Walker for the I lay you.
Yeah, great job of keeping her head up, seeing Walker beneath the basket. Provine continues to play hard.
Staples traveling. Carter. Did you see how quick she tapped?
I was just about to tell you that. That was my station at your event. And that's why I remember her name, because of how quick she did that shuttle drill.
Yeah, she did. She sure
wow.
did. Yeah, she did.
And you guys probably missed it. After she deflected the ball out of bounds, she went and hit the ball, slammed it on the floor with her hand out of frustration. And there was no that's what I mean by knowing the moment. Knowing the moment. She was frustrated at herself.
Yeah.
Same situation with Maisha. Right.
Miss Capel gets the rebound. Give me that, says Maisha Scott. I'm going to get on the ground. And we got a timeout.
Maisha's just relentless, man. She continues to play hard regardless of the score.
Yeah, she's going to play hard, and she's getting ready. She's trying to watch herself, several times. She's not, she knows she's got 4 fouls. But after a while, that's not going to go out the window. Because she just played too hard.
Yep.
Getting back to that situation of giving the technical foul, the officials just completely ignored when Layla slammed the ball to the floor after she didn't get the steal, because the situation was like, okay, we know that she's frustrated at herself, but we couldn't determine whether or not Maisha was frustrated at herself when she slammed the ball to the floor.
Yeah, it was one of those things where, here's the thing. The ref didn't, if he just saw the ball high in the air, because if he had seen what her, now you're saying you can't tell that. So he saw the ball up the court and he said, well, I just got to call a 10. Versus, like again, what you just said, knowing the situation.
Right.
Nobody gets mad. Vicksburg coach, nobody gets mad if she doesn't.
If he didn't get that 10.
Nobody, it doesn't change the game.
Because everybody else knew what the situation was.
Yeah, I just picked up my third dog. And now you're out of the game.
And again, that wouldn't have probably made a difference here today, but it just, we're probably on it, I guess longer than we should, but it's just. Here's Bland over to Collenberg. Collenberg baseline.
Maisha may have picked up number 5 right there. That's it.
She had a great career here at Provine.
Yes, she did. She'll be going on to play at East Central. Her career is not over. At least she'll play again.
She'll have one more game. One more game.
Yeah.
And won't be a home game.
Might be her last home game in Provine.
Yeah. Collenberg shooting one.
Chuck,
I know, I didn't mean to cut you off, Richard. I know what I'm getting ready to say is y'all going to be like, Evie, you really tripping, and I'm cool with that. But, even on that foul there, just that's not good. Let her 5th foul be a 5th foul.
Yeah.
Don't let it be
not one
where you
did she really touch it?
Yeah.
Because it definitely wasn't what he called.
And that's what I'm talking about, the spirit of the game. And I know, y'all, I know that when the refs go back and watch this, and I got a big something nice planned for the ref that I used to do in North Carolina, so I just want them to know I don't dislike them at all. But we should always be looking to get better. And the game is a blowout. What does it hurt to keep her in the game, her last game at home? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, knowing the players, knowing the situation. Why wouldn't you do that? And Bland with the layup.
Now, what were you going to say, Richard?
Of course, I'm too old to remember my train of thought right now. Chuck.
And I'm sorry, Richard.
No idea what I was about to say.
Who?
The coach, Troy Stewart, is just beside himself over there. Like, he wants. He just want. His thing is this. He just, regardless. Now he's up 100.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. He just can't understand. Why? Troy Stewart is looking at us.
But it ain't that we can do.
Like, what can we do about it?
One day I was talking to him and I didn't know that something had happened. They were getting on him because one of his fans said something in the stands. This was during the Christmas tournament. And I was trying to give him a trophy and he was just, man, he was livid. And I didn't know, and the guy said he wasn't being in any kind of way. He really was mad about that call, so he just tried to hold the refs accountable.
And
at all times.
I can understand that. Bland with the layup.
Yeah.
Walker shoots another one, misses it. Here's Destiny Smith looking. They're always looking to throw that baseball pass, which I love. Here comes Sims. I cross shoot. I go all the way to the basket. Nobody picks me up, but I missed the layup. Amanda Walker with it. 2:34 left, 63-37. Bland kicks it ahead to Destiny Walker. Good block by Amanda Walker.
Amanda's playing pretty good defense tonight for Provine.
She is. She's a 10th grader, right?
11th grader, and she has no, she is 10th grade.
10th grader, sophomore.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of good basketball ahead of her if she just get in the gym, work at it. Again, that's the story, I think, with Jackson Public School kids, if they just want to work all the way down in the middle school level. And so, with that being said, we're going to be doing a middle school combine on February 20th, on Saturday, February 20th. That's next week. Just a little deal.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
And Richard has been around too. If you got a kid 5 to 6 days a week, hour and a half to 2 hours a day, you tell me, can they get better?
Absolutely, they can get better.
Okay, well, that's they have that.
Yeah.
1.5 to 2 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week.
But I think, see, here's the thing, and I guess here's my thing. In coaching, they're not, and this is at every level, I think that is a misnomer. A lot of people don't do a good job of developing talent. They do a good job of coaching what they have. They need guys like yourself and others who do training to work on the skill side.
They say that's what they're doing.
No, they're not doing that. No way, because a kid is not, you don't see the improvement. Practices, like when you see young ladies like this, and I understand it, they're torn because they got to get the plays in. They got to get the 5-on-5 stuff in.
You can't run a play if you can't pass.
That's right.
You can't run a play if you can't catch it and shoot.
So a lot of stuff would be just done.
I teach dribbling, passing, catching, shooting.
Thank you, Kamani. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I equate that to growing a garden. You can put seeds in the ground, but if you don't go out there and till that soil and water it, chances are that plant's not going to grow. So if you don't get to training and these kids don't get some sort of training, they're not going to learn the game by just being out there trying to play.
And what they got to do is they got to want it too. they gotta want to say, "Mama, take me over to Chuck. Mama, take me over to so and so. Mama, take me to NBA. Daddy, take me such and such." If they don't do that, then they have to be held accountable as well. Into the ball game for Vicksburg, number 22. First time seeing her, Hannah Henderson. Caples, the South, who's also a sophomore. I like guys like you. I didn't know this, but you told me the story about the guy who was at Vicksburg for a long time. I'm glad a guy like Troy Stewart got his chance. He was loyal to the previous coach.
And the other guy, and the boys coach coming up next. The head coach of the boys and Stewart both sat on the bench with Della Roberts.
And that's good. I'm glad they got their chance.
Yeah.
Here's Bland with the layup, and she's fouled by Walker.
I'm talking about a long time. Like myself, I sat on the bench with Wayne for 20 years.
Long-time assistant. Chuck
Wayne not that old. How you sat on the bench for 20 years with Wayne? Wayne not. You 40 years older than Wayne.
See there? See there?
I think you and Coach Brent the same age, aren't you?
A year older he is.
Okay.
We started right here in 1993.
Basket by Bland.
Yeah. 93.
It's a long time there, Chuck.
It is.
Walker with the pull-up jumper. Good. She's got good form. She's got something to work with. It's 5'11" sophomore Amanda Walker. Caples with the crossover. 15-footer, no. Rebound, Walker. Woodard. Over to Walker. Steps into the jumper again. Missed it. Yeah, Walker has a chance. Capel. Here's Kiara Jane, misses. There's Lil Trey. Sanaya Johnson. Caples. Misses. Here comes Woodard. I lay you. I'm Aaliyah Brent. I'm no relation to Wayne Brent. 64-41 will be your final. We're going to try to get Layla Carter, if possible, over for our Geeker player of the game. Layla, number 24. All right, we have Geeker player of the game, Miss Layla Carter. What up, Layla?
What's up?
Oh, so that's how you gonna play me? What's up? Like you? I mean, okay, Layla. You know, obviously, I've seen you play several times. You know, you came to my camp, and obviously know that you're Mississippi Play Sport #3 ranked sophomore in the state. And really, you know, Layla, none of that means anything right now because you guys are on trying to win you a state championship.
Yes,
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you this. Do you think you have what it takes to win a state championship?
Yes, sir.
You do? Speak up. Can you speak up just a little taste, Layla, and stop acting like you ain't never talked before?
I got you.
You got me?
Yeah.
Hey, tell me tonight, you just did a lot of different things. Coach, you come on in, all region. Okay, I see you got your all region deal. We see we got, this is the all region group. Okay, I like that. We got Layla, we got Destiny Sims, and we got Shakora Knight, who will knock your head off. Hey, does Shakora knock your head off? Does Shakora knock your head off in practice too?
Yes.
Like, is she, like, when did she become such a bully?
All the time, 24/7.
Is she? Because she's a bully guard out there. You know, is she, like, does she give you guys good senior leadership?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you guys have what it takes in your mind? Shakora, you can just stay right there. We'll get you in too. Do you have what it takes, you think, to win a state championship?
Yes, sir. Together.
You can get it done?
Yes, sir.
What is it going to take? You just said together, but what does that really mean together?
Teamwork, hustle, heart. We just got to play together and be together all the time.
Okay, cool. You can give it to Shakora, and then I'll talk to Destiny. Destiny, you didn't have, like, one of your 20-point nights tonight, but you still, obviously, I know who you are, and a lot of people know that you get it done for Vicksburg on a nightly basis. What do you feel you guys have to do to win a state championship?
We just got to work together and work more as a team, get other teammates involved in the game.
One thing I was really impressed with by you guys love the baseball pass. Like, y'all like push. I can tell y'all practice that. Y'all push the ball ahead. You look like an unselfish group. It look like y'all like each other. Or y'all tricking me?
Oh, I say it's in between, but not for real. Yeah, we get along very well.
Hey, Shakora, would you consider yourself the leader of this group?
Yes, sir.
Like, okay, tell me, who turned you into a bully guard like you are?
It's just me.
Is that what they do in Vicksburg? They just
No.
they raise bullies like that? Like, I didn't know, like, I'm looking at your beautiful smile. I didn't realize you ever smiled because in the game, you are a flat out dog. You knock it. Like, you came to the game, it was your mission. Like, I'm guarding Maisha Scott. Was that the game plan?
Yes, sir.
And it looked like you was there to rough her up. That's what you're supposed to do?
Yes, sir.
Do you like relishing? You like that role?
Yes, sir.
There's nothing wrong with this. There's a lot of good junkyard dogs. You ever heard of?
I'm just built different.
You built different?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. So, what do you feel as a senior? Can this team win a state championship?
Yes, sir.
You can?
Yes, sir.
You have all the pieces?
Yes, sir. We just have to play together.
Okay. Do you know where y'all go next?
No, sir.
Y'all gonna have a home game?
We got a
right?
bye game, though.
Bye game since you're #1 seed. Okay. Well, there it is for, we appreciate you guys stopping by Shakora Knight, Destiny Sims, and Layla Carter. Vicksburg Lady Gators. The Missy Gators. Not Lady Gators. I'm sorry. Missy Gators. And we wish you guys Godspeed going ahead. And we love to see you guys win a state championship.
Because
y'all kind of like y'all ain't Jackson, but y'all like close.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
And y'all Destiny, you and Layla got to come back to my camp.
Yes, sir. We'll be there.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
He'll do that. All right, and we'll wrap this up and go to the next stream for Richard Myers, Charles